We're cynical. We believe everything's about money, which is the truth. We all know that our banks lie and would pretty much fire us if they thought it would make them another dollar. They don't let us investigate our top producers because we all know that they're underwriting garbage. So what we do in a top economy is we sit in a basement, we review files, we do what we can, nobody cares. When the market turns, they all come down to the basement and go, guess what, guys? We need you to come upstairs for 5 minutes and explain to us what's going on. Much like you and your organization. We want you to maximize an appraisal in the good times and in the bad times. But deep down, truthfully, we know what the real value is. We know what the real numbers are. I wouldn't keep my job. I could build a house from scratch, tell you almost down to the penny what it's going to cost. When it comes to a home, I know how to take any homeowner, turn them upside down, and shake them until they bleed money. That's what I've been trained to do. I'm second generation. I was trained by 2 former VPs of Beneficial, one being my father. I wanted to go to the CIA Culinary Institute in San Francisco. I wound up here doing banking 20 plus years later. And 4 years ago, somebody actually had the vision to unleash me on the real estate world. He said, go and teach real estate agents. And here was the sad reality. I can't beat NAR. I can't beat the DRE. And I sure as hell can't beat the marketing dollars of some of these god-awful designations. They are atrocious. And they all lack one thing: cohesive continuity. They all teach different directions, but basically the same direction. I've taught one thing: the bank's gonna lie, we know the actual value, and we laugh at you in the break room. That's it. And anybody who believes differently about banking, real estate, short sales, REOs, or foreclosures is completely stupid if they don't understand it from that level. Completely. Ask anybody who does REOs. They squeeze them harder than they squeeze short sale agents. Short sale agents all want to blame, the banks for all the problems that they have. Number one reason a short sale fails to close: became personal. Has nothing to do with money. What bank would turn down money? You and I both know this. What bank is going to turn down more money than less money? That's why you're doing the short sale. It's first loss, best loss. Day one of business school. It's what we were all taught. Day one. Take what you can, you write it off. Asset manager. Take what you can, write it off. Get a good value, get a good HUD. Then what we found out, sadly, we could lie our asses off. I joke. I say that if I worked now, I'd probably write a 5-page disclosure if I did an REO or a short sale or anything out of a bank that you'd need 2 attorneys to review. And I still wouldn't recommend that you had a buyer or seller sign it. Somebody really objectively look at those California Association or the National Association documents. Those are legal documents to transfer title of a property. And I would defy any real estate agent, almost all the way up to an attorney, to explain half the crap that's in those documents. I understand it because there's loopholes. As an asset manager, as a bank guy, what makes us powerful? I understand loopholes. I need to understand your line of work. I need to understand my line of work. I need to know what the criminals will do. That makes me really dangerous. Makes me a powerful tool to an agent or a consumer or to an investor. But that's not how they see it. You're just trying to scare us. I'll tell you what's scary. We believe in clearing agents. If I hold an event, I'm going to put them into the room and I'm going to make sure that I tell them the truth about what it's like to originate mortgages, that I don't know where my collateral is. I'm going to tell them what it's really like about REOs. I'm going to tell them what it's really like about short sales. I'm going to tell them how a bank operates. I'm going to tell them what asset reclamation is really like, what it's really like to go after assets, what it's really like to service and create loans. Agents need to know that. I wouldn't parade people in to any room and stock it full of bank people that are still active so that they can blow hot air, sunshine, and bullshit up somebody's ass. And that'll probably get beeped out, and I hope you all got my point when I said it. Anybody who's an agent who goes to an event where you're looking eye to eye at a table full of people from an active employee of a bank, I guarantee they will not tell you anything that will be useful for your transactions on the REO or the short sale side. I doubt they'd even tell you anything useful on how to originate a mortgage. What they'll tell you is what you're doing wrong, what would benefit them, and why you know, if you don't do it our way, you're going to go to jail. I guarantee it.